Good morning, River Oak. We are in Psalms 119, verses 33 through 40 this morning. We're looking at where the psalmist really cries out to know God's commands and to obey God's commands in his heart. As some commentators say, to end well. But in order to end well means you have to live well first. And so ending well doesn't often happen if we're living like crazy. And so here's what the psalmist reads, and I'm going to show you how it breaks down into 5 different areas of kind of obedience and commitment. And so here's what it says. Teach me, Lord, the meaning of your statutes, and I will always keep them. Help me understand your instruction, and I will obey it and follow it with all my heart. Help me to stay on the path of your commands, for I take pleasure in it. Turn my heart to your decrees and not to dishonest profit. Turn my eyes from looking at what is worthless and give me life in your ways. Confirm what you said to your servant, for it produces reverence for you. Turn away the disgrace I dread, how I long for your precepts. Give me life through your righteousness. And so there's a lot here. Quickly, the 5 areas that you can kind of identify and go back and read is one that he's talking about learning in verses 33 and 34. He says, hey, teach me. I want to learn. I want to know. Then he talks about obeying in verse 35, that not like a master and a slave out of fear of punishment, but rather obeying out of understanding who God is and out of a desire to be pleasing to the Lord. And then he talks about delighting in verse 36 and 37, that what your heart desires, your eyes will see. And this, like, hey, turn my heart and then turn my eyes so that, man, I focus on you. Then he talks about fearing in verse 38 and 39, where he says, hey, like, I fear the Lord, and it's the fear of the Lord that conquers every other fear, where the fear of man leads us to bondage and slavery. And then lastly is about longing. Are you longing for the Lord? Are you longing for his return? Are you longing for his righteousness in you? And I hope this is encouraging. Go back and study it. Can't wait to hear how it impacted you.